to move.
Hello humans and otherwise, I'm Addie and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of East 9. We're at what seems to be so far the bottom of the prison, and doesn't really look like a prison, does it? Seems to be where a bunch of rich people decide to hang out. My game time is significantly longer now than it should be, because after recording the last episode, I just left the game running for a while. I had to go do stuff, and I didn't save it. I forgot to do that. But I did save it before I turned the game off, so everything's fine. I didn't lose any data. See what's going on with these people. This is a cozy little establishment, that much I won't deny. But I can't say I'm fond of the fact that any lowborn could saunter in for the right price. Oh, don't be like that. Why, it's thanks to them that we have no excessive boredom. I'd call that a more valuable commodity than anything in here, wouldn't you? Ha! I suppose you do have a point. Gussying up for the nightly ball would be for naught if you couldn't show them up. Oh, you. Just you'll accompany me to the night's function. And of course, milady. Yeah. Those are rich bastards hiding around here. The only reason they'd have this kind of money is because of their greed on their lives, but of course that just makes everyone hate them too. Alright, inmates, form a line for admission. I'll be checking your access passes, so make sure you have them out and ready. My goodness, all this procedure to enter the special sector. It's the small fortune I spent on my admission if he wasn't enough. Well, personally, I'm sick and tired of living in these communal cells. Should have moved here sooner with how long I have left of my sentence. Yeah, you make a fair point. Don't forget, that new warden Belger doesn't exactly care for this place. I can only wonder how long it has left. Well, if that's all you're worried about, you can just rest easy. Those admission fees are one of the prison's greatest sources of revenue. Don't be so easy to... Hey, you two! No chit-chat till you're inside! Sorry about that. Yeah, who does that soldier think he is? So, it's looking like it's people who are actually in the prison. They are actually arrested and thrown in prison. But that they're rich enough to simply be able to buy their way to here. There's an inspection underway, but not to approach any closer. I wasn't trying to approach, I was just trying to run past. Yeah, that's a bunch of rich bastards. The fact that a place like this can even exist just shows the problems with the prison. Again, the people who run the place are letting their greed run their lives. Just because a person's got money doesn't mean you treat them any differently. No one is above the law and all that stuff. As a matter of fact, if they're really rich, you should treat them more harshly because of all the crap they did to the people below them to get that money in the first place. Because if someone's got tons of cash, if they're rich, you darn well know they didn't do it nicely. Come to think of it, I don't think I've even so much as seen him today. That would be because he's a loony. I'll bet he's gone off to the chapel all by his lonesome, again. Honestly, that boy does a terrible job fitting in with the rest of us. And it's certainly not for any lack of wit on his part either. Why he would keep it here to begin with, I'll never understand. Because how do you get that kind of money? Typically by underpaying everyone below you. Like, I'm going to sit here on my throne, counting all my dollars that you make for me, and I'm not going to lift a finger to actually do anything other than count the amount of money I'm making. And I will pay you little to nothing because that would take money away from my pocketbook. I cannot do anything that would make me get less money. No. The entire purpose of your existence is to make me rich. And the moment you can no longer make me rich, you should die. And unfortunately, that is how the rich people think in reality. Oh, looks like it's about time to swap out. We best get a move on or the warden will never let us hear the end of it. Let's cut the chatter and start making our rounds to the general blocks. Yeah, hide. Here's the guards no longer standing watch. Well, apparently I go this way. Now going through there. Ah. Was there an escape route initially? Alright, what happens if I try to run down there, actually? Yeah. The trap door is held shut by a sturdy lock and several nails. It won't budge in the slightest. This seems almost comically excessive. Maybe there have been no war at this. Yeah, this is where Monstrum Nox escaped. This appears to be a chapel. It's quiet and serene, with no sign of people. Except for that young man.
Whoa! Don't scare me like that. Sheesh. There's not usually people in here this late.
Give me quite a scare as well.
Sorry about that, my friend. Fair warning. I'm always here around this time to catch my daily nap. Wait a sec. You're not... Don't take this the wrong way, but you don't belong here, do you?
A prisoner, actually.
That's not exactly what I meant. Well, I still haven't been able to find my bearings here in the special sector either.
What makes it special?
Where to start? They call it that because only felons who can afford the hefty fee can stay here.
Yeah, so yeah, everyone here is a prisoner, but they're also rich prisoners.
You can dress however you want, and go wherever you want. To an extent. And you can even go shopping in here. It's not all that different from the outside.
How does a place like this exist?
I knew it. This is your first time here. Supposedly, it was established when a Roman noble was held prisoner here. Not just nobles, but politicians, businessmen.
People who most likely usually do belong in prison.
Anybody with a name or the right amount of cash gets to stay here.
If they shouldn't get in here, they should be in a cell for screwing over everyone in order to enrich themselves.
They say that some politicians use this place to hide from their little scandals.
Does that mean you're someone important?
Do I look like someone important to you?
Your name is simply Young Man, so maybe not.
The name's Marius.
Oh, you have a name.
I don't actually remember much about anything before I came here.
Oh, you're one of those.
Funny, right? Being punished for a crime you don't remember committing? So, how'd you end up in here?
As I decided to trust him, he told Marius about what happened.
So, Addie's your name, huh? Being an adventurer must be an exciting job.
It is for him.
But I can understand why you'd be wanted by the Roman military.
Doesn't this prison seem strange to you?
Yeah. There's definitely something going on. I'm Roman, and even I haven't got a clue what I'm locked up for. Let's say we work together to collect information. How about it, Addie? We've got a lot in common. Neither of us are supposed to be here. And you know what? I think we can be friends, too.
That might be our best bet.
Great. It's settled then. Okay, Addie. I can't wait to get started.
It's now time for the guards to begin making their rounds. It's best to return to the cell before they've realized you've escaped.
Got someplace to be? Let's talk next time then. By the way, Addie, do you have an access pass?
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't know about it. It's a pass that lets you come and leave the special sector whenever you want. You're usually supposed to get one with your admission fee. Things will be difficult for us as long as you don't have one. All right. I'll see if there's anything I can do about that.
Thank you.
Don't mention it, friend.
I didn't need to say thank you. Adol himself did.
Well, I guess I'll catch you later, Addie.
Normally I read out the lines he's supposed to be saying, but I don't need to do that when he does it himself. Chapter 4, The Doll's Search, and... Well, if I knew that, I would have gotten a bit more Nox, but oh well. White shards. At least I had 100. I would at least have 100.
Oh, Krisha, I wish you were here to see his face. Rodario was in such a panic after realizing that Anemona had also gone missing.
Oh, yeah, well, she's back now.
You two must have been so worried. They must have found out that Anemona wasn't in the shop.
Don't be ridiculous. You were the one blundering about like the world's end was at our doorstep.
That's right, I was. That's how any mother would react if her dear daughter went missing.
In any case, when we returned to the shop, both Anemona and St. Rosvita's statue were here. It was as if they were never gone at all. The mysteries of the world never cease to amaze this old man.
Really? Wow!
Yeah, mysterious things go on whenever Adol shows up. I mean, that's literally part of why he got interrogated and imprisoned in the first place.
But I've already told you, Rodario. It was Anemona. She was the one who brought St. Rosvita's statue back to us.
What makes you think that?
I didn't want to tell Rodario because I thought it would worry him. But Anemona has been going on her little outings for some time now.
Oh, she knows?
Oh, not this nonsense again. A doll taking a stroll all on her own? This isn't a fairy tale.
Then tell me, Rodario, who could have returned the statue?
Well, you see, the culprits are in prison, so...
You can think what you want, dear. I know what really happened.
She managed to figure it out. Oh, time for the Raging Bull, huh? Chapter 5, The Raging Bull's Treasure. I like how they're doing this, though. They're devoting each chapter to one of the monstrums. You can get to know all about them and such. I like that. Oh, hey, Adol! A fine morning to you, my adorable Krisha. Good morning!
Yeah.
Make the most of today. Indeed, I shall. I will give it my all. Now then. My, Credo's hard at work already. Hey, how many days in a row is this? We got cleaning to do, you know. It's been like this every day? Oh, heavens. Cranky as usual. He's getting angry. Did someone ruffle the Pharaoh Hawk's feathers again? Something like that. This is how he gets whenever he fights an opponent he's unsatisfied with. You run around hurting people, and you're the one who's sulking. You're gonna get what's coming to you someday. What? You show people kindness, life will repay you in kind. But show them cruelty, and you can bet it'll bite back. It's starting to sound like a whole lot like those sheep at the church. Well, you're calling them sheep, but well, in real life religions, people are commonly called sheep. I mean, what is it, Christianity? But literally, this is just their literal teachings. Say Jesus is the shepherd and they are the sheep, right? I mean, that's literally what it says. I'm not making stuff up trying to make them look bad or anything. That's literally what it says. Sorry, I don't believe in being nice as a quid pro quo. What? That's not what I meant. Adol, Krisha, back me up here. Someone's gonna come after me for tit for tat for something I did to them. And I'll welcome it gladly. Huh? Credo? Hey, Yufa. Looks like you were spent on Artisan Lane. You look fine now. Yeah, she did get all worn out. Oh, I was just a little tired. But I'm better now, thanks to you all.
Excuse me?
The boy's voice. You can finally see the boy that the voice is attached to. Can I help?
Yes, have you seen my sister?
Wait, is that? Elle? And Mark and Ood, too.
Ood with an S?
Oh, I'm sorry, Adol. These are my younger siblings.
Oh.
Huh? Your siblings?
Well, you have a big family.
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
A white cat, you could say.
We'd like to thank you for always looking out for Yufa.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
My goodness. Aren't they the most precious things?
You three know better than to come to the bar.
Yeah, you're kids. You're not supposed to be at a bar.
What are you guys doing here? Is something the matter?
Hey, we came all this way for you, you know?
Here, this is yours. You forgot your apron at home. We thought you'd need it.
Ah, shoot. I do, don't I? Thank you for bringing it to me. You're all so responsible now. Oh, I'm so proud of all of you.
We just didn't want you to break your promise because you forgot this and had to stay late.
Yeah, I know.
Did you have something planned?
She promised she'd take us to the Colosseum.
The Colosseum here? I've been there. I think, right? That was the place that the juggler was at? Wasn't that it? Oh, that was the amphitheater, right? The Colosseum here?
Yeah, it's... The Colosseum is located in the entertainment district.
It's a place where people fight, but they also host other events there.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have to fight all the time.
Was there an event that the children were particularly interested in?
Hey, did you know? Yufa's boyfriend is there right now.
Yufa! Ooh la la! Why is this the first time I'm hearing of this?
Boyfriend?
Yeah, look at her blush.
Getting some action, huh, Yufa? What are you teaching these poor kids?
I'm not teaching them anything. I mean, he's not my boyfriend. We've just been friends since we were kids. Hey, you three. No more joking around, okay?
I was the one who said it.
Yep, it was me.
Ood, I know you were the one who told her in the first place. How embarrassing. Anyway, he's a friend of mine who works at the Colosseum. He invited them to visit.
How lovely! Your friend is very generous.
Yes, he's really nice. We're looking forward to it. So make sure you aren't late, okay, Yufa?
I know. Thanks for bringing me my apron.
Well, we don't want to get in the way of your work, so we'll go home.
Aw, but I want to stay here with Yufa.
Al, maybe if we finish all our chores, we could go a little early.
Really? Then let's hurry up and go home.
All right, you three. Be sure to come back soon, okay?
Okay.
Aren't they just the most darling little things?
Yeah, they're adorable.
People always say that about kids.
If I remember correctly, Yufa, your parents.
Yes. They both passed away during the war with the Roman Empire.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It happened 8 years ago when the Roman Empire invaded Glia. My family lived on the outskirts of Balduc. We couldn't evacuate in time, and before we knew it, the war was right on our doorstep. Roman soldiers invaded our village. They would have killed us if our parents hadn't sacrificed themselves to save us.
You've been through a lot, Yufa. But you know something? I've never met anyone as strong as you.
What do you mean?
Anybody can tell by looking at those children how well you've raised them. They're responsible and they're compassionate. Wouldn't you agree, my dear Addie?
Yeah, you have a wonderful family.
Oh, stop it, Addie. The war changed everything for us.
That's what war does.
But those three kept me going. I'll do whatever it takes to keep them safe. And to
As
make
you should.
sure they can lead happy, peaceful lives.
That is the way to do it.
And we'll always be here to support you.
Go Yufa!
That means a lot, Shantae.
All right, let's get to work.
Of course they're here. The next chapter! I asked Teeter to sharpen my weapons. I was reluctant to trust a mere boy with them, but I cannot argue with the results. Just you wait, Lindheim. You're going to get what's coming to you.
Yeah. I'm ready and raring to go.
Yeah, why not?
Ta-da! Can't wait to try it
No,
out.
I don't want to
Let me
equip
know
it
if you need
now.
Anything else? Come back anytime.
Keeps happening. I don't want to equip it. The door fatal blow. Just gonna let us keep this stuff on.
Yeah. Say the word and I'll make it.
See, I want to make this, but I can't do it. For some reason, I have like one metal like this too. Why is that though?
What do you think? I'm pretty proud of this one.
I thought I had more than this. I've crafted them before, but it's just not
Let me
like-
know if you need anything else.
apparently
Come
don't
back
have them.
anytime.
Oh, nothing I can do about that. Get a quest again? Wish I could fulfill that request on my own, but alas, I am unable to. Ah, good to see you at all. You must excuse me. I was enjoying a chess match with Credo and got discussing the knights. The knights in the chessboard or the hieroglyph knights, or both. Don't be fooled by a vociferous friend, Nettle. He always seems to stay one move ahead of me. Someone this astute may be better suited to be a civil officer than a knight. Be that as it may, I do not intend to surrender without a fight.
Hello there. Let's see here.
Anything on the map?
It doesn't seem too
Nothing new? Darn it. That reminds me, I have a new request for you. I received word of another innocent prisoner. A few days ago, we found an anonymous letter addressed to the Monstrums. I suspect that it will be even more challenging than rescuing Iris. Addie, would you hear me out? Of course I'll help. You have my thanks. Let us first gather the Dandelion staff. Oh, really? We unfortunately do not have many leads, so combining out information is our best bet. So, this is the letter. Sure, you've just been made aware of the recent unjust arrests. 4 months ago, someone disappeared. I'm positive that the missing person is one of the people, innocent people detained. I believe that if you will find him, you will unearth the motive behind these arrests. Regrettably, I don't have any information on where in the prison he's being held. Also, learning he's going to be transferred away in the near future. Where he's going, I also don't know. Something foul is afoot. Please save him. Who is it? P.S. If you do manage to find him, ask him to remember the oath in the hill. He'll understand. That's not much to go on. It sounds sincere enough to me, though. Yeah, we don't have a name, a description, anything. I think so, too. Letters just like this one are found in places monstrums were sighted. People are starting to talk about them. It's gotta be the monster. It's gotta be for the monstrums. We have to free that prisoner, then. Yes, it appears to me that this could be the prisoner with the answers we need. Without a name or location, I don't know where to start. What's the matter, Credo? Huh? Well, you know. What's the worst that could happen if we just, misplace that letter? But this person is in trouble. He needs our help. I wish there was a way we could find out who this prisoner was. Wait a sec. I did hear about a special case prisoner who was scheduled to be transferred. Yeah, this whole thing's like, oh, I lost my mask. They took my mask. It's in the burlap sack. Which one? And they didn't even tell us what the item is. Now, go rescue this prisoner, but you know absolutely nothing about them whatsoever. Go rescue them. Details, people. Give them to us. Where did you hear that, Iris? Let me guess. You're out digging your nose in places where it shouldn't be? I have endured closer scrapes than that. I was just doing a little reconnaissance to find that scumbag Lindheim. This one's got bark. Shut up, knucklehead. Alright, let's calm down now. Reconnaissance? Where the hell did she... never mind. Hey, Edel, if this is our guy, there's gotta be a way to get to him. Look into the prison again. Hate to be a stick in the mud at all, but now's not the time to be doing things the hard way. Maybe we better go for the transport wagon he'll be in. Yeah, that was what I first thought, but I want to go back into the prison again. Give me another dungeon. We just need to know when the transport is going to take place. The black market dealer might have that information. Let's find him now, then. Very well, but be vigilant. It may not be as dangerous as breaking into the prison. The convoy will still be guarded. I'll arrange for his arrival at the Dandelion. Until then, Godspeed, everyone. Right. Okay, then, we should be able to move at the speed of God. I said Godspeed. Move at the speed of God, which should be infinitely fast, so we instantaneously finish the entire game, right? Visitor's Harvest, family on a pilgrimage, parks, yeah. Oh, Aprilis. Depths of the Dry Moat Ruins. Are you on your way out, everyone? What's Dollface doing out of the shop? It would appear that Miss Rindall has caught on to my surreptitious excursions. As such, I no longer believe there'd be any point in concealing them. You're probably right about that. In any case, I would like to accompany you from here on, if you would allow it. Yeah. You'd be a great help to us. On the contrary, it is I who will be depending on you to help me restore my lost memories. Where'd you get the swanky new get-up? My overgarments, you mean? Chris should lent them to me. My original appearance was somewhat ill-suited for remaining inconspicuous. Ah, that's one way of putting it. Well, I think it looks great on you. Anemona? You're just gathering dust in Pendleton's warehouse, so wear it as much as you need. I shall. Thank you very much. Alright, now she's gonna stick around to the party. Now, did I have any updates for you?
How are things going? You're quite the explorer.
Brings your total discovered landmarks up to 8.
Job well done.
Oh, good. Another warlord elixir. If any more landmarks, I'll swing by and let me know. Well, I gotta teach Doll a skill too. I'm not using the other stuff because it's like per character. Even though I should be using that. Yeah, the moon's not full again, but we already did the full moon Nox, so.
They come.
Swift raid! Wood shield, alright. There's gonna be a new gear, of course. Run around, look at the shops real as a quick pass by. I guess buy a leather necklace 3, but I tell you, I don't have much funding, but actually I have 40k, so
Need to come again, okay?
I suppose I do have a fair amount. I need potions again. I want to talk to both of you. Shut up.
Are you hurt anywhere? If you're hurt, come to me right away.
Well, I could make full potions. Or I did use a couple of revives, didn't I?
Be mindful when using that.
Now let's just...
Be sure to follow the Inskinai. You must take better care of yourself.
Just gotta really make sure I don't let people get KO'd again. That's what it comes down to, really.
Welcome. Always a pleasure. Come back soon.
What if I don't want to come back at all? Okay, now this is the weapon shop over here, right? Up in armor.
Need something? Just got some good stuff in.
Yep.
Can't wait to try it out.
Great. Here you are.
For me? Are you sure?
Thanks.
What? You giving this to me?
Great.
Thank
Here
you
you
very
are.
much.
Oh yeah, because I got that one gear. I got that special gear for them.
Thanks.
What? You giving this to me?
Thanks.
Thank you very
Let's just
much.
get the basic stuff for them. That's
Come back if you get the
fine.
chance.
Honestly, the orders just never end with you, do they? So this password business, tell me you think it's cool. Nah, customers! Sorry, get a little caught up in a conversation here. It really throws me off when people call to me right when I'm about to start cooking. Right, let's just get you ready to make the most popular item on my menu. Pairing it with liquor demands a careful seasoning hand, but it's simple otherwise. If you're up for it, why not have a go at making some yourself? I'll like just about anything if it goes with booze.
Please, take a gander. Looking for anything specific? Just hope to see you again soon.
Always good to get new recipes. And I'm probably gonna need to unlock a new area anyway. So, you know, fighting stuff is kind of what I'm gonna need to do.
Come on, everything's a good choice.
Oh yeah, there's that stuff now.
Come again soon.
Look who's here.
They're nice. I can get there now? I don't think I can go to the prison yet. I think it's still blocked off. Quest outside this place? This is just the closest place to it, right? Or is it actually inside? I just gotta go up.
Monstrums are here.
I know this thing is upstairs. I explored that. Yeah, it's just upstairs, isn't it? Oh, hey, one of those.
We did it!
Speaking of which, there's another one.
Yes! Got one! Hey, always a pleasure. I'll come back soon.
Never did go in the bath. See what this is like, actually. Flavor restore HP for you and your allies. Increase max HP for allies once per chapter. Oh. So I could permanently increase my max HP, eh? Everyone's HP is fully recovered. Max HP is increased by 10. Well, it's only 10. It's really nothing there, but... Hey, HP is HP, right? Permanent HP upgrades? Can't argue with that, even if it is just 10.
Hello. Yes. Dano, come again, okay?
Up! Up, I say! There we go.
What should I do?
Well now. Visit our friends from Le Petit Fleuriste and the Dandelion. Hello there, Mr. Baldwin. How are things here at the Guild? Fair, save for a singular matter. I assume you've seen my request. Yes, we actually came by to ask you about it. Merchant Caravan went to go harvest herbs, but hasn't returned yet, right? Yes, given the circumstances, they were no doubt headed for the Sacred Mountain. Mount Eldor was once believed to have been descended upon by the old Norse gods. Supposedly, in those days, it was home to a rare herb used for brewing elixirs. Those visiting merchants came to inquire about the legend after hearing it in town. Even locals seldom tread near that perilous peak. They refused to heed my warnings. So we're going to Mount Olympus? Wait, no, you said Norse, right? You lost contact with him soon after? Why don't we just leave him be? That's until they get into their just desserts. What? Kratos? Say as you will. I share some blame for telling them of the mountain's location. I submitted the missing persons report to the knights in garrison, of course. It appears as if they are both too busy to investigate the matter right away. They must leave investigating it to the main character so that way they can get experience points and specific, not EXP, but they can get more Nox to progress the story of this game. Could I perhaps ask you, capable youth, to take up the search instead?
Yes.
We'll look for them. Alright, people are missing. That's not something to be taken lightly. We have to find them before the situation gets out of hand. Thank you. Apologies for imposing. You truly are a considerate bunch. Some bleeding heart suckers, maybe. You guys forget our goal? Do unto others, as they say. But perhaps not, in your case. Yeah, too many people forget that basic thing. You know, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Yeah. People seem to go by the thing, do unto others in any way you want. They must not do anything to you other than what you want them to do. Like, I can do whatever I want to you, and it's funny. But if you do anything I don't like to me, I hate you and I want you dead. You find the Sacred Mountain beyond the bridge at the outskirts west of the Stet Road. So be careful making your way there.
What should I do?
That's basically how my own aunt is. she does it, it's fine, but if anyone else does it, no, 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 you can't do that.
Look, the monsters are here.
Hate people like that. Open. Anything new in here?
Always buy what you like. Oh, save for Anemona, of course.
But
Change your come again
I don't
anytime.
need to buy Anemona. She's in my party. Explore the town of Balduc. Owner, where art thou? It does want me to go out here now, so let's just go to this one. Why not?
Something's there.
I mean, it's a new chapter. One of the things I definitely got to. Yeah, that's maxed out anyway. Plunges an opponent's chest, unleashing a ferocious blow. Well, I'm always using Vermilion Scythe. Well, let's try this. Over chain of attacks. Let's do it that way for now. Ah, no, poison. So dash and slash when it comes down to it. Get rid of this darkness here. Well, if only Adol would stop being poisoned! So I wonder if this game will kind of do what Legend of Dragoon did.
Something's there.
In that game, you got new abilities, you got new attacks as you leveled up, but if you manage to, you can level up the abilities too, just like in this game, by using it. And if you maxed all of them out on one character, you would unlock a new final ability that was more powerful than all the rest of them. I love that addition combat system in that game. I want more games to have that. I really liked it. They're going the wrong way. Hey, EXP, right? More funding. I spent like half my gold. This is a sacred mountain, Eldor. During the pinnacle of Norse faith, this place is considered holy grounds. And around it is... What are you thinking about, Credo? Nothing except how aggravating climbing up all this is gonna be. Ah! I don't let myself get dragged into this. It's coming from up ahead. There's no time to waste. Nice music, but that's exactly what I expect from this series. and just Falcom games in general. So this E-Series is the only Falcom games that I ever played, but I do own others, and I want to get to them sometime. But we're going to have to investigate this dungeon next time. So for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.